All right, welcome everybody to Ascend Academy. So excited that you're here. We have Miss Lori Jackson on here to teach us all about upselling and like rocking that side of the business because it can make a huge difference. Miss Lori, if you'd like to get the party started by telling us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. All right. So I'm Lori Jackson, and some people call me Flory. So you may have heard that. And I'm Flory just because Vicki Shaver said that I'm the Florida Lori and she calls me Flory. So it just kind of stuck. And so that's how Flory came about. So I've been Sensi consultant for, this is my 6th year. I did 5-year walk last year in Salt Lake, which is really exciting. I came out of a restaurant background many years ago, and I don't work in the restaurants anymore, but I did do a lot of training. And in the restaurant business, it's all about upselling and suggestive selling. And I used to teach that in the restaurant business. And I just love the concept of it. I am not going to read the chat while I talk because it like squirrels me and I will get completely distracted. So if you guys want to, if you have questions, put them in the chat. And then if Shelly or Karen or someone could just let me know at the end, that would be perfect. Because I can't multitask that way. It's bad. So anyway, so we're going to talk about suggestive selling and upselling, and why you should do it and how it's not yucky and how it's really very easy and how you can make good money doing it. So first of all, suggestive selling is when you recommend products to people that add value. It's not like, you're trying to get more money from them. It's adding value for them. You're doing it for them. We have so many different things in the catalog that are fantastic for suggesting to people. And we're going to go over a whole bunch of those kind of things and how you can just very naturally ask. There isn't a customer that purchases from me. I do a lot of events. I have a lot of, a pretty good customer base. Anytime a customer purchases anything from me, wax, warmer, did you need some light bulbs with that? Do you offer your customers light bulbs every time they make a purchase? Do you know that you can't put any old light bulb in a Sensi warmer, and everybody always needs light bulbs? So light bulbs, you can buy them in the catalog. They're $2 a light bulb or a 3-pack for $5. I never, ever sell one light bulb to anyone, unless it's a color bulb, because those only come one. When someone asks, do you have light bulbs or I need light bulbs? I'm like, sure, it's a 3-pack for $5. Why do I do that? Because who needs one light bulb? It's going to blow out eventually. Then they're going to need another one and they're not going to have it. And it's $5. So what is that to them? Nothing. It's $5. For you, $5 is how much? So we're going to go things on like 25% commission, because not everybody's making 30, but maybe if you're upselling and suggestive selling, you will every month. But so on $5, commission at 25%. Hold on, did I write this one down? Or am I doing math in my head? All right, someone put in the chat, figure out what 25% of $5 is, because I did not write that one down. I have lots of other examples, but $5 for light bulbs. Easy sell. If you sell, thank you, $1.25, Kendra. If you ask every customer that buys warmers or wax from you through the month, let's say you have 20 customers. That's it, just 20 customers. And you say to every customer, did you need some bulbs today? And 5 of those people say, yes, I do need some bulbs. So 5 people at $1.25 in commission is an extra $7.50. Math in my head real quick. So that's not that much, right? But multiply that out times 12 months in the year. It does add up. And not only are you going to make a little commission, they're going to have bulbs for their warmer. There is nothing more frustrating than getting a Christmas present that needs batteries and not having batteries to put in it. There is nothing worse than having the bulb go out in your warmer and not having bulbs on hand to change your bulb. Very frustrating. So anyway, we'll get off the bulbs. There are so many things that you can suggest in the catalog. I love these. Has anyone sold any of these? Do you even know what this is? This is a cord concealing stand. I sell a ton of these things. These are one of my favorite things to sell. I have most of my warmers on these. These are $15, okay? So a cord concealing stand, Scentsy warmers have long cords, diffusers. Holy cow, the cords on the diffusers are ridiculous. I have one on my kitchen counter. The cord would be in my sink if I didn't have it sitting on one of these. I sell so many of these things. So it's got a little in and out for the cord. It's got a thing you can wrap all your excess cord around. It's $15. There's only 2 different styles now. They used to have more, but not enough people were suggesting them. So they have 2 different styles of these. One's round, one's square. I kind of like this one though. It's pretty much goes with everything. So these are $15 a piece. If you suggest these when someone purchases a warmer, it's $15, right? So $15, and you're going to make $3.75 on this. But think of how nice it is for the customer that has a cord that's laying down the counter, or their kid might grab off the end table, and it gets wrapped up inside. So it's safe, it's nice, it's pretty, and it's $15. That's nothing. What about this guy? Do you guys sell these? Do you know what this is? Have you seen it? Yes, maybe. So this also $15, the mini warmer stand. So if someone purchases a mini warmer, they're $25. But say I only have a teeny little place that I want a warmer, but I don't want to plug it into the wall. Well, you can sell them a mini warmer stand, a base. It's $15. It even comes with an extra light bulb. So you don't even have to sell the 3-pack of light bulbs, because now they'll have 2. It's a great upsell, and it's also great for your customers, because if they only have a small little place that they want to put a warmer, they don't have room for one of our big, beautiful warmers. It's a little thing. It's very small. And you could even sell them a cord concealing stand with it, because it's got a lot of cord. $15. All right. What about cotton cleanups? Do you sell cotton cleanups? It's only $10. There's a lot of those in that bag. $10. I use cotton balls. I use paper towel. But you know what? The cotton cleanups are great, because I can just take one cotton cleanup, go to every warmer in my house, turn it to the side, and I play a game to see how much wax I can get in that thing. And then it's all done, and I throw it in the garbage. Or you can save them. I hear people use them to light fires with in the wintertime in their fire pits. I'm in Florida. I don't have a fire pit. It's hot here. But cotton cleanups, sell the cotton cleanups. You know, some people don't want to pay that, but do you know how much a bag of cotton balls is in Target now? The price went up and the balls got smaller. So the cotton cleanups are almost cheaper, and plus you don't get wax all over your fingers. And when you use a cotton ball, all the cotton like sticks in the bottom of your warmer, and it gets really icky. And then you know what you have to use to clean that out? Does anyone know? Black raspberry vanilla wax. Did you know that cleans your warmer? So have you ever thought about maybe suggesting someone buy a bar of black raspberry vanilla wax to clean their warmer with? Stick it in there, put a cube in. It's going to smell good. The next day you can just wipe it all out, and all that gook and nastiness comes out of the bottom of your warmer. Upsell it as a suggestion to clean their warmer. Everyone's warmer is gross. That's the best way to clean it. Trust me, I've done it. It's awesome. And again, $6 to clean your warmer, and it smells good. All right, let's talk about, you can suggest things in addition to buy. So the cord concealing stands, the warmer bases. What about adding on things? Everyone's favorite scent is Luna. Well, not everybody, but everyone loves Luna, right? So you have your customer, she always gets Luna wax. She's getting, oh, I need 6 bars of Luna. I need 6 bars of Luna. How about branching her out? How about, well, you know what? I know you love Luna so much. Have you ever tried our hand soap? The Luna hand soap is awesome. Would you like to try that? What about washer whiffs? Sell a small container of wash whiffs. It's only $12. People buy Unstoppables and all that stuff for their laundry. Once you sell them washer whiffs, they get hooked on the laundry line, and then you can upsell to the Laundry Love bundle. They can do the Laundry Love bundle as a half off as a host reward product. Did you know you can get the Laundry Love bundle for half off? That's $50 worth of product for $25. That's awesome. But get them hooked on the washer whiffs. Sell them the small little container. Let them try it. It's only $12. They're spending that on Unstoppables anyway, and this stuff smells so much better. Cross them over into the different product lines. I saw Karen had posted in the Scent Warriors, someone had posted a 6-pack of wax, and they suggested a 6-pack of scent circles in matching scents. Genius. $15. That was amazing. Do you cross promote your products? What about, let's see. Okay, here's a good one. Mini fans, or let's go with the wall fan. Do you sell any of the pod systems? Scentsy Go, wall fans, and the mini fan. I used to sell a ton of Scentsy Go's. I love the Scentsy Go because it's portable and you can take it anywhere. I took it on a cruise with me. I'm traveling now. I could take it in the hotel room. It's a little easier to travel with that than to bring a warmer and wax with me into the hotel room. So I just bring my Scentsy Go, or now I bring my mini fan and plug it into my laptop. So someone buys a Scentsy Go or a wall fan, and they're going to go, okay, I'll try this and I'll get 1 pack of pods. Don't sell 1 pack of pods. Everything should be in a bundle. Sell 3 packs of pods. They're saving $1. What's 1 pack of pods going to do? You have to have different scents because you're going to go nose blind to, if you always use the same scent, you got to change that out. So if they're going to buy a mini fan and 3 packs of pods, you can add on the mini fan, the wall fan and 3 packs of pods. Add on a mini fan for $15. They already have the pod system, so now they can use it in their home and they could stick it in the USB in their car or at work in their laptop. And then you're going to be able to use the pods for more than 1 item. I talk with my hands a lot, don't mind me. I like to wave. I don't have my little mini hands. You've seen those before. So when you're selling things and people are buying things from you, think about what could complement it. So a good complement for the wall fan would be the mini fan, right? What about buy 5 pods, get 1 free? So now you're saving them money. If they're going to buy 3 for $29, they might as well buy 6 and buy 5 and get 1 free. So for $50, so for only $20 more, they're getting 3 more pods. And then it makes lots of sense to get that mini fan in there too, because now you got lots of things to use your pods with, or even the Scentsy Go. So think about different things that you can add on. Nothing gets me crazier than when I have a customer go on my website and buy 6 individual bars of wax. I feel so terrible when they do that. I'm like, oh, come on, go on the bundle and save. Someone buys a mini warmer from you. I'll take the mini warmer and 1 bar of wax. Oh, I could do a mini warmer and 3 bars of wax for $40. Why? Save the money. Let's talk about how the money adds up when you suggestive sell. And I did take some notes here and write down some numbers. So let's say that, where did I go here? We'll go on this one. Okay. Okay, so one $15 item. 1 cord concealing stand. Okay, so if we get 1 cord concealing stand, we earn in commission $3.75 on this. Okay, if you sold 10 of these a month, or 10 any $15 items a month, let's say you sold 5 of these and 5 mini warmer bases, or any 10 $15 items that you add on, a 3-pack of bars with a warmer is a $15 item. Okay, that's going to be $150 in add-on sales. That's going to be $37.50 in commission. Okay, times 12 months in a year, just for suggesting that they get a $15 item, that's going to be an extra $450 a year. $450 a year. Depending upon where you're flying from, that could be airline tickets to SFR. $450 for saying, hey, would you like to try a cord concealing stand? Or did you want to add 3 bars of wax to your warmer? Or did you need a little tabletop base for your mini warmer? What's the worst they're going to say? No. Do you ever go to McDonald's at the drive-thru and they said, did you want fries with that? And you said, yeah, I do. I do want fries with that. Or did you go, oh my God, you asked me if I want fries. No. No, you weren't offended. It's okay. You can say no. It's no big deal. So those are some of the things you can add on. And I'm sure you can think of lots of other things to add on. What about fragrance flowers? So People buy warmers and wax. How many warmers can you actually buy? I know people that buy warmers and buy warmers and buy warmers and buy warmers. Okay. Lots of warmers, but you have to cross them over into some of the other more consumable products that they're gonna need to buy more of. So I love my Luna wax. I put it in all my warmers. Have you tried our fragrance flowers? They smell so great. The throw on the scent is really good to be perfect in your bathroom. They're pretty and they're consumable. They'll give you scent for about 60 days. And then you know what's going to happen? They're going to need to buy another one, or they're going to love it, or they're going to gift it to somebody else. Suggestive fragrance flower. Once people try those, they get hooked on them. Don't just sell them one, let them try one. And then they're going to come back for 3, one for me, one for you, and one to have on hand as a gift, because everyone needs a gift. I tell all my customers, keep a fragrance flower on hand for a gift, because you never know when you're going to need to gift someone something. Keep one. But it's a great add-on sale. And it's, again, $16 or $15. 15 if you get 3. Suggestive selling. What about adding on suggestive selling? You can suggest club. What about adding on club? If you have people that, love Scentsy, suggest club. They're buying from you every day or every month. Let them get a club order. You can get 10% off on $30 or more, and you can get a half price item at $60. Who doesn't want a half price item every month? You have customers that are spending that kind of money every month. I have several. I don't have a lot. I don't have, a ton of people buying $100 a month, but I do have those people. Set them up with a club. How about bricks? Do you suggest bricks? Bricks are great. You can get them in club. Right now we have the spring bricks out. They're awesome. It's a pound of wax. One brick is $22. What if you added on a $22 brick for someone? Yeah, they got to love the scent and commit to it. But add on a brick, $22. All these little add-ons are going to add up, and it's, $2 here in commission, $3.75 here in commission. But if you suggest something to everybody, most people are going to say yes. And you're going to get people that go, no, I'm good right now. Thanks. Okay, thank you. Let me know if you need bulbs next time. I'll be happy to get them for you. I always have them on hand. I can always get you some bulbs. But if you don't ask, they don't know. And there again is nothing worse than your bulb going out on your Scentsy warmer and then trying to go to Walmart to find a bulb that isn't going to work in their warmer. You got to ask them, and they appreciate it. Trust me, they appreciate it. I do events and I have people come up to me and they go, oh my God, you have bulbs. I can never find bulbs. Always ask if they need bulbs with that order. Don't forget. Same thing with counter clean, Scentsy Fresh. Pick a small thing in the catalog that you don't sell. Pick a category that you really don't sell much of. And make a game with yourself and see how many you can sell of that item. Scentsy Fresh is awesome. I spray it in my car, on my carpets in the car, on the headliner. You can spray it on your bed, on your pillows, on your dog bed, wherever you're going to spray it, wherever there's fabric, on your curtains if you have curtains. It's great. The odor out, I love the odor out. It really does work great. Suggest it to people. See how many people will say, yes, I'd like to try that. I've never tried that before. You don't have to make samples. You can if you want to, but just say, hey, would you like to try the odor out Scentsy Fresh? Or would you like to try Luna Scentsy Fresh? I know you love Luna or whatever your favorite scent is, but ask them to try it. And they'll go, what's that? I didn't even know you sold stuff like that. Counter clean? I didn't know you sold that. But if they don't know, if you don't tell them. Do you guys have any questions?
We've had so much great feedback. Like you're brilliant and amazing and genius. These were all great. I love how you gave us numbers on how much it's going to add to our paychecks, add to our PRV, because over time, that's a big deal.
Every little bit counts. I mean, if you think about it, I get excited every time I see an order come through on my PWS, or every time I do an event, even when someone buys 1 bar of wax from me at an event, I'm excited because I know that I'm making a little bit of commission on it. I know that I just gained a new customer, and you're the expert. You are the fragrance expert, and you're your customer's expert. And if you suggest something to them, being the expert, then they're likely going to try it. They may say no, that's okay, no big deal. Eventually they're going to need bulbs. I had a customer the other day and she's been a longtime customer of mine. And apparently I never told her about the cotton cleanups. And she's like, these are the greatest. I didn't even know these things existed. And I'm like, oh, I failed. I failed my customer. I didn't tell her about cotton cleanups. Because it's easy to forget about it. You don't want to overwhelm them. Don't go, oh, do you want this? And 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 do you want this? Pick one thing, focus on maybe one thing a month, pick something new and make a game and see how many can you sell. Or we used to do it at the restaurants. We used to make bingo cards and, we could play Scentsy bingo and make a bingo card with all the different things and see if in a month, if you can get a bingo or a full card and sell one of each thing until you can get them all sold on your bingo card, just as a fun game. You could do that with your teams if you want to. Play Scentsy bingo with suggestive selling. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, I love that.
So my idea of fun's a little crazy, but it is fun. It's fun to sell.
All right, Brenda asked, which I already looked this up, Brenda. Where do you find the cord concealing base you showed? So at the search bar, you can type in stand, or under warmers and wax, there's bulbs and accessories. And there's 3 available. There's the tin warmer stand, the birchwood warmer stand. So there's only 2 circle ones for the cord concealing.
Yeah.
And then our round warmer stand that we've had since the very beginning, we still have that one available as well.
This is one I forgot. This is one that they discontinued, and I really, really like this one too, because it was really neutral. But the birchwood one is really pretty. Also, it's very rustic. I do wish they still had the more neutral one, because they pretty much have the birchwood and the tin, which are both pretty rustic. And I feel like this goes like with a little bit more of the fancier decor. And then the round warmer stand isn't the cord concealing one. So, but these are really great. They used to have like 4 or 5 of these in the catalog, and I guess we didn't sell them, and they ramped them down, but I think they're great. I sell them all the time. I keep them on hand for people.
And that's exactly right. So if y'all love something and think it's amazing, then you really have to share it with your people, because Scentsy will only carry what is popular, because it doesn't make sense long term to keep something and keep making something if it's not, selling. We have a lot of products and we need space in the warehouse for that. So if we ramp up our cord concealing stand sales across the board, then they'll bring that back. And I will say, oh, go ahead.
Hold on. This is something fun that I had done. So I actually went live and did a little live video on my Facebook a while back. And I talked about the cord concealing stand, and I sold 4 of them just by doing like a live on not on my business page or anything, just on my live Facebook page. Because you know what? It's good for other things other than Scentsy warmers too. I mean, people have cords that they need to put away, and they're nice, they're pretty. So I had people that weren't even Scentsy customers that bought cord concealing stands for me.
I love that. Well, so what I'm gonna say is a little naughty, okay? And it will void the warranty. But if a customer happens to buy like the warmer stand and spray paint it with black, so it fits their decor, they can technically do that because it's theirs. Just know that if for whatever reason it malfunctions, which it is a warmer stand.
How's that going to malfunction?
Exactly. So, but we have to say it will void your warranty. But because I thought, I'm like, oh, I like the shape of the tin and even the but I'm like, oh, mine would look better in my house if it were black. So
that's a good idea. See, artsy craftsy people paint things all the time.
Yeah. Spray paint fixes everything.
There you go.
Dawn asked, she said, a lot of great suggestions. I intend to use them. Will this be on the YouTube? Yes, it will. I will get that posted tonight. Thank you, Lori. As a customer, this is how I became a consultant. Awesome. I know, too bad they got rid of those. I know, but like I said, we haven't had any new concealing warmer stands for like a billion years. It's been a long time. So maybe if we ramp up and they're like, oh my gosh, these are selling, then they might bring them back.
I think people don't realize, like, I mean, you see them in there, and we always think about the main things that we sell, right? But they're like the little things that you can add on like that. I really love those. Even the travel twists. How many travel twists have you guys sold? I haven't sold a ton of those, but I don't really suggest them either. Shame on me. And it's a $7 item. So again, it's a really easy add-on for someone to try something. I did put one in my car. It wasn't strong enough for my car, but I did like it Velcroed in my trash can. That was a great place for it.
Yeah, I think they're great for those like smaller spaces. It's almost like I can't think of like a fragrance flower that won't spill.
Right.
Because like fragrance flowers, they're not super strong, but they're great, for that area you're in. And so I feel like the travel twists are the same way.
Yeah. Or in your gym bag.
Yeah. Or even I think in lockers.
A diaper bag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they're not going to transfer that oil and ruin anything. So you can put them in those places where maybe you can't hang a scent circle or a car bar. Yeah, those are great. Okay, any other questions? Okay, I feel like we need a challenge, Lori.
Okay.
I feel like we need maybe a cord concealing stand challenge.
Ooh, I like the way you think.
I mean, I'm just feeling it.
You're really feeling that cord concealing stand.
I know.
Those.
I know. It's been a hot topic. We love our cotton cleanups, but I mean, if we want people, man, I really like those. Too bad there's not more. Well, let's show April who's boss and sell a bunch. What do y'all think? Yeah. Okay. So what I want to see in the chat, everyone just get your fast fingers ready. Remember, it's like, isn't that who wants to be a millionaire? Get your fast fingers ready, or is that a different one? It's not that matters. But okay, I want to see how many you think we can sell. And then I'm gonna pick
like per person or total?
Yeah, per person. And then I'm gonna pick
whatever Jan says in the chat, add 10 to it.
Yeah, so Jan's at 10.
Hey, and remember, if you sell 10 cord concealing stands in 1 month, times 12 months a year, that's putting $450 in your pocket. Just saying.
Hey, who wants an extra $400? Well, you said 450 though, right?
10 $15 items a month.
No, okay.
12 months at 25% commission, not at 30, is $450 in your pocket.
Okay. I feel like every month we might need like a upsell challenge. Okay. So I've 2, 3, 5, 15. I don't know. I'm feeling 10. What about you, Karen?
I'm totally feeling 10.
Yeah, I'm feeling 10.
And if you haven't talked to your customers about these before, it's like a whole brand new thing that they don't even know. They're gonna be like, you have those? When did you get those? And remember, it doesn't have to be Scentsy customers. Anyone needs a cord concealing stand.
Boom.
Ooh.
Okay.
I like 10. I think 10's a good number.
Yeah. So this is what I always love to do is Zoom we were having last week, last hour. Noemi had talked about how she had these goals. And I remember when I first joined Scentsy, I had, you have a big goal. You want to hit the next director, but I'm like, I want to be SSD. And of course, I thought that was going to be a 10-year goal, and it ended up being shorter. But in order to hit SSD, I had to have all these little goals in between. So y'all's big goal is 10. And I see some of y'all like, I don't know, I think my goal maybe should be 5. So I'm just going to shoot for 2 or 3. So your big goal is 10, but do those little goals. Okay, my little goal is 2. Okay, I got 2. Now my next little goal is 4. Okay, next goal is 6. Just keep going until you get that 10. And even if you don't hit it this month and you don't get 10, you keep reaching for that goal of selling 10. So little goals and big goals, that's what you want to shoot for. All right, so we're going for 10. Are we doing a prize? How are we doing, or just their prizes? We don't plan these things sometimes in advance, so we just like have fun.
I mean, I would be willing to, if we do a prize, how are we gonna do it? They have to report back? Like,
Yes, to their SSD. We'll tell Carol and Hannah that they're in on this. They'll be fine.
I'd be willing to do 2 of our next book club book, which is Eat Your Frog, which I thought I had, oh yeah, Eat That Frog, I lied, I was called Eat Your Frog. I'd be willing to do 2 of those, or 2 $10 Amazon gift cards.
Oh yeah, I'm in on that.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Perfect.
so report back to your SSD by when?
By then, end of the month?
Yeah.
Feel good about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We should make them all report to Flory, and Flory could just report to us.
You have to send me the numbers that everyone said that they were going to do. They can message me. I'll do it. I don't care. I'm good with that.
Yeah, so you can message Flory or your SSD. Whatever you want. But 10, if you hit 10 by the end of the month, we still want to know what your goals are. Okay, we still want to know that you sold 2 or 5 or whatever. Because I love to cheer you guys on. Jan, don't be sassy like that. You know we love you. You can tell either one of us, okay?
You can tell me.
Yeah, you can tell Lori. We all love you. But especially tell us if you hit that 10. And I know on my group page, I will be posting this and be like, you're going to want to watch this for a really awesome challenge. So if you have people that you know and love that are in our groups, make sure that they watch the recording. You're not going to want to miss it. And this includes Karen, I cannot talk today, my heavens. Karen, myself, Carol, and Hannah, we all have to do this challenge. So
Yeah, game on.
yeah, I'm gonna
And
schedule.
even if you only get 5, your business is stronger than it was before this challenge, right?
Absolutely. And you got 5 really happy customers that don't have cords laying all over the place.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or customers or 1 customer. I mean, all you got to do is suggest it. And if you sell it, that's wonderful. And if nobody wants it, that's okay too.
We still love it. All right. With that, thank you so much, Miss Lori Flory, for getting on and teaching us the art of suggestive upselling. And now we're going to go suggest it all over the place. So we appreciate you super duper much. Let's see. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we have Ascend Lounge for all consultants. So join us at 7 o'clock here. And then 8 o'clock is book club for those who are part of book club. And if you're not a part of book club and you want to be a part of book club, holla and we'll get you over there. So, all right, we'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.
Thank you. Good night, guys.